I think it's also like whenever I teach students, I want them to know that they're also teaching me in the process. It's like we're all learning from each other. And I think that's something that other teachers have noticed also in the university when they see me. Like some people take it wrong that like, hey, it feels like you're just friends with the students, but I feel like that's what works for a lot of them, and that's what a lot of students have opened up to me that they like about the teaching style.
Hmm.
It's like I look at them as not that I never impose that there's a hierarchy,
Right. Yeah.
and I because I really do feel like anything I can do, anyone can do in their own way. I
Yeah.
don't feel like I'm better.
Yeah, yeah. I love that humility. But at the same time, I think that's also a mark of someone who is curious and always willing to be, I guess, to grow and to learn. And I think from that experience when you invited me, that really opened my eyes to actually see that, oh, actually teaching could be this noble like endeavor, as an artist, like an artist teacher. And it was really cool. I think you opened my eyes, because I went to music school, and I've met teachers who, it's a mixed bag. I've had teachers who were very very much like you, very much sort of like, oh, I see you as my equal, and here's what I know, and here's what I work what worked for me, and maybe it would work for you, but at the same time, I know that you have your own vision, you go pursue it, and then you have these teachers that this is how the industry works, and da da da
Yeah,
da, and and this is like, this is gospel, and I'm like, I don't know, dude. Like looking back, I'm like, that's not too helpful. Or maybe during that time it made sense, but right now I feel like that's something that I wouldn't really carry with me, for a long time.
I agree with you, Mark. It's like I think there's something I read before that sort of stuck with me about teaching. It's like teachers should also protect their students from themselves, and I feel like it's there are some things that work for me and in my maybe our generation that that might not work now in the same way. And there's also stuff that the generation now is utilizing that we can learn from. And I feel like that's sort of what I want to instill with the students, not my teachings per se, but the skills and how to learn and how to sort of be hungry for learning.
Yes.
Also learning to evolve even beyond my teachings, even beyond take what they need from me and then evolve it personally.
Yeah.